6:19 on your Back to Work, Back to School Monday. Welcome back. Mojave Spring School, the first Waldorf-inspired school in Las Vegas. Two of the founders joining me in the studio, not only to talk about the school itself and what makes it so unique, but also a big fundraiser coming up. Jacquelyn Trumbull, hi.
Hi.
And Jodi Reiter, hi.
Hi.
It's great to have you guys here. So I want folks, first of all, to know what Mojave Spring School is and what makes it so unique. I know you guys were here a year ago, and I remember three things that talked about the unique approach to early education. Head, heart, and hands.
That's wonderful you remember it. Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
Mojave Spring School was established in 2017. Jodi and myself wanted to add to the diverse educational landscape of Las Vegas and join the 3,000 worldwide Waldorf schools.
Yeah, so what is Waldorf? What is that all about?
Yeah, so we have an academically rigorous approach, and the arts are seamlessly woven throughout. So that's the head, heart, and hands approach. So we're not just addressing the intellectual needs of a child, but also the physical and the emotional needs. So in doing that, everything that they're learning can be fully integrated, and we're hoping that when they're 20 and 30, they're going to be voracious learners.
When you see the video, there's a garden there. I mean, the kids are actually growing their own food, and they're like 4, 5, 6 years old.
Yes, that's right.
It's pretty awesome to see the kids, and they have a freedom of expression that I think is instilled by the teachers there and have curiosity ingrained in them.
Yeah, that's the idea. The curiosity, so when they're adults, they're critical thinkers and conceptual thinkers to solve the problems of whatever the world may bring. We don't know what that is.
So coming up on Saturday is the second annual Good Night Gala as a fundraiser for the school, and there's some pretty heavy hitters there, excluding myself. There's people from the worlds of Cirque and Le Rêve that'll be performing?
Yeah, so we've partnered with Spiegel World, who puts on Opium and Absinthe, and we have many of their artists there, so they've not only lent us equipment, but some of their artists as well. We have artists from Le Rêve, and then you're telling them we have some storytellers.
Yes, we have storytellers. Now, who's this guy?
Captain Frodo.
Captain Frodo will be performing.
He'll be actually hosting the event and performing, and if you buy a VIP ticket, you can get a little private event.
A little meet and greet. Yeah. And Jodi, you're performing as well.
Yes, so I'm performing on the Cordelice on the Rope. I was in Le Rêve for many years before I did this, so yeah, I'll be back.
So interspersed throughout all of that entertainment, there'll be a few people telling personal stories showing their vulnerabilities, and you guys were kind enough to ask me to participate. I'm actually kind of scared, but I'm looking forward to participating, and one of the worldwide leaders in Waldorf is going to be telling a story as well.
Correct, Nancy Mellon.
That's right, Nancy Mellon, and then Anais, who was the original Penny Pivots in Absinthe, so yeah.
So how do people learn more about this and possibly purchase a ticket to help the Mojave Spring School?
They can visit our website at www.mojavespringschool, the Good Night Gala.
And it is Saturday?
It is Saturday, 7 p.m. to 11.
In a little industrial warehouse area, right?
So Jaja Woods has a 10,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility. They're a custom fabrication shop, and the owner, Mariano Diorio, he creates everything by hand, and he uses a lot of sustainable materials, so their philosophy really aligns with the school, and they've allowed us to transform the space into a magical
We'll see you guys there Saturday night. We hope to see you there on Saturday night. Sherry?